Looking to pamper your pooch? This is my pooch right over here, little Sophie. Well, we have the place just for you. It's being described as the Ritz-Carlton of dog resorts. Koko McAboy is live at Canine Resorts with more. Look at this lobby. I am blown away.
Hey there, I am blown away by this. Canine Resorts is beautiful. Beautiful is almost an understatement for it. I mean, there are chandeliers. It really is a luxury experience for your dog. The perfect place to bring your dog. To tell us more about it, I'm here with Nehme, who's the Executive Vice President of Canine Resorts LA. Tell us all about Canine Resorts.
Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, Canine Resorts award-winning luxury boarding and dog daycare facility. It's been around 20 years on the East Coast. We're bringing the first one to the Southern California, the very first one in California, actually. And our group plans to open almost a dozen of these in the ensuing years. And we're just very excited to bring our brand of luxury boarding and daycare. This really is a hotel, and our guests just happen to be dogs, but everything we've designed here and custom built for Angelino puppies is really in the care and health of the dog. That's what we keep top of mind in every element that we design. I'm going to take you through it, but we're just really excited. We're opening on March 22nd. We want everyone to come out. It's a big public opening. We have some amazing pre-opening specials now that you can load up on, and that way you can use them throughout the year for your dog. But and we're only 3 miles from LAX, so it's perfect for travelers and people getting away. So this is really going to elevate dog care in LA, and we know this community is very passionate about their pups.
Definitely passionate about their pups. Speaking of pups, we see Pluto, and Pluto just checked in, right? Yeah,
we're gonna. You see our lobby; it's very much like a 5-star hotel. I myself come from the Vegas hotel industry, and this very much has that kind of guest service element in mind. So yes, Pluto's checking in. Very typical of our morning check-ins. Our staff is very knowledgeable about each dog, especially returning guests. It's not typical that they go behind the counter. But that type of personalized guest service is very typical of us. But yeah, Pluto will be checking in. I believe Pluto is going to be in a luxury room this week, and he's signed up for all-day group play, which will keep him active and socialized with other dogs, and he's just going to have a great experience. And by the time his owner returns from their trip, he's going to be rested, he's going to be happy, and he's going to be freshly bathed as well. So that's kind of the end-to-end hospitality experience we offer here, and we just don't see a lot of competitors doing what we're doing.
Yeah, well, we love it so much. What a great experience here, Canine Resorts. And I really like how Nehme said your dog will be bathed but well rested as well. Beautiful luxury suites here. And like he mentioned, the time to book is really now, so you can get some of those deals before the opening day. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, now, Koko, you know what I'm going to ask, right? Because we're all wondering back here, how much? How much is it per night?
Okay, I figured you would ask that. So one of the anchors wants to know the pricing. How much is it per night?
The pricing, I mean, we have of options for everybody,
yep.
Really. We have smaller compartments for dogs that are used to being crate trained and such, and we have 5x7 executive suites and 8x8 luxury suites. So the pricing ranges, you know, anywhere from $69 to $139 a night, but you get a lot of value with that, and certainly I would say we're 10x better than a lot of the competition out there, and our pricing is only slightly higher, but you get a lot of value in there, and so but yes, about ranging from $69 to $139 on the high end, and it also depends on seasonality. But again, once we open, we're going to fill up, and so getting those early deals now provides even more value. But if you think about a 2-week vacation in Cancun, and then you think, where am I going to put my dog? You can't leave a 90-pound dog at grandma's house for that long.
True.
So we are
True.
a great alternative, and also you'll have a worry-free vacation. So, and we're great also for busy professionals during the day as well.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much.
Right, they are our family. All right, thank you, Koko.
Hey, are you looking to pamper your pooch? Well, we've got just the place. I mean, how would you describe it? Like the Ritz-Carlton of dog resorts.
It's a five-star. It's a five-star joint. Koko McAboy is live at Canine Resorts with more. Good morning.
Hey there, Canine Resorts is the perfect place to pamper your pooch. It's a five-star experience. I am here with Nehme. He is the Executive Vice President of Canine Resorts LA. Tell us all about this experience here.
Yeah, well, great. We have almost 10,000 square feet here, made to take great care of your dogs. This is our lobby area. Of course, we just went through a check-in. It starts with a very well-appointed lobby, just like any high-end hotel would have. You know, our flooring is antimicrobial. We have an advanced air filtration system. We got beautiful chandeliers in the lobby to make people feel at home. But obviously, it's really built custom built for the care and the health of the dog in mind. So this is our luxury room area, our hallway that leads to our 8 luxury rooms that are 8-foot by 8-foot cage-free space. It really gives the dog a very tranquil, peaceful environment. We have privacy doors that are sound resistant. After they spend all day in group play, they come down here and they have a very restful sleep in this 8 by 8 room. So this is our highest grade room that people can book. And as you can see here, Pluto is enjoying checking into his bed here. We got some props in here, but really the key to this is the soft epoxy floors. We clean them multiple times a day. We got the tile walls that are easy to clean. Nothing in here is going to retain odor or contaminants, so we really built the rooms with that ethos in mind. And so really when you have a high grade facility like this that is going to deal with over 100 dogs, you really need to build it to be able to maintain it. And it's really about sanitation, it's really about health, and then everything else falls into place. And so we have the best trained staff in the industry. We have a proprietary training process that everyone undergoes. We have the most detailed eval process, and so we're just proud of our resort. We're proud of our people, and that really makes all the difference.
Yes, thank you so much. It really does make all the difference. You can see how happy Pluto is inside of this room. It really is a fantastic experience, and you're going to want to book now before the grand opening on March 22nd. I'll send it back to you.
Let me tell you, people watching, they're like, can I book myself to be there too as a human?
That's right. They're babies. All right. Thank you, Koko.
That's what we were talking about.
Thank you, Maria. All right, looking to pamper your pooch. Yeah, I said it. We've got just the place for you.
She was going to say it, but she just did.
I did. Anyway, this is described as the Ritz-Carlton for dogs.
And it pretty much is. Koko McAboy is there. I mean, from the lobby to the rooms to the outside, this place is incredible.
Good morning. This place is incredible. It really is a 5-star experience for your dog. They'll get to relax and be pampered, but they'll also be able to have some fun. I'm here with Nehme. He's the Executive Vice President for Canine Resorts LA. Tell us about the space that we're in.
Welcome back. Yes, we're in our large dog play area. We separate our small dogs from our large dogs just to keep the right temperament in the playrooms. But this is our large dog play area. It has our air filtration systems, have our UV lighting that kills bacteria. It's a soft epoxy floor. So dogs have a pleasing touch on the pads of their feet. And then we also, the hallmark of this is our immersive indoor-outdoor transition. So basically the dogs go from playing inside to running on our artificial turf outside and getting exercise and sunlight. And so this is really a hallmark of Canine Resorts, because not every place in LA or around the country offers outdoor play areas, and we offer that standard. We also have private play areas outside where if your dog is not right for group play, we can private play your dog. So that's why we can really get all types of breeds, all types of ages in dogs, and we can serve it, give them a personalized service. So Pluto here is definitely hankering for group play, and he's enjoying himself today. The sun's starting to come out, which is wonderful. But yes, so these indoor-outdoor immersive experiences are a signature element of Canine Resorts, and you also get your dog back. He's used to his natural, potty breaks and things, and when he gets back in your home environment, he's plays according to your own house rules, just like he did before you brought him in. So this is a signature element here, and we're happy to bring it to the LA market. So this is what people can see at our grand opening on March 22nd. We're doing tours now. We're doing private tours now daily, and then when we open on March 22nd, we're going to be open for the dogs of Los Angeles. So we're really excited.
Yes, a lot to be excited about. Pluto's been excited as he's been playing around this outdoor space as well. Like Nehme said, grand opening March 22nd, but you want to book now because that's when you can get the deals ahead of the opening as well. We are just 3 miles away from LAX, so a great location. There are 42 across the country, first one in California, many more to come. I'll send it back to you.
Wow. Well, it looks nice. It sure does, Koko. Thank you for showing us around.
You're looking to pamper your pup? Well, we have the latest, greatest place for you. It's described as the Ritz-Carlton of dog resorts, and Koko McAboy is live there at Canine Resorts with more. Good morning.
Hey there, Canine Resorts really is the Ritz-Carlton for your dog. It's a great way to pamper your pet, but also make sure your pet is safe, having a good time, even getting a bath like Pluto here. And I'm here with Nehme, who's the Executive Vice President for Canine Resorts LA. So tell us about the experience here.
Well, no hotel stay is complete without some pampering and a little glow up for the dog. So Pluto here is getting a customary bath. Any dog that stays 2 days or more gets we make sure we bathe them before we hand them back to the pet parent. We use premium shampoo from France, pooch, and our loving staff does the baths themselves. Any package can add on a bath, no matter how long the stay is. But it's just a good feeling to leave your dog smelling fresh as they depart your resort. And it's a signature element of Canine. It's what we do customarily. So when we have a big day of checkouts, we're bathing a lot of dogs. But again, we built this bathing room to accommodate that, to dry them quickly, to be able to handle that volume. But it's just a nice element. It's a nice touch, and owners appreciate that. And it's just one of the ways we try to go above and beyond with this pet experience, and that's our hallmark, and that's what we're bringing to the city of LA. So.
And of course, grand opening March 22nd. And like you said, it's a good idea to book now, though, right?
Yeah, correct. I mean, when we go to full price, post-opening pricing, you're not going to be able to get the deals you're getting now, which allows you to buy, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60 days worth of daycare boarding at a discounted rate. You're getting 50% more days in that, and then also discounts on overnight. So if you know you're going away for whether it's spring break or summer, book it now. Lock in that 25% savings on our overnight rates, and that way you're assured that lodging price there. So, the dog business when it comes to it mirrors the travel business. So if you're going away for New Year's and Thanksgiving, then you want to lock in, you want to book early, and that's really the key. So these great rates won't last, but we're going to be here a long time. We're making a big investment in the community of Southern California. We're opening multiple resorts here, hopefully in your neighborhood. Our first one is near the airport because we felt it was a great place to start because of how busy LAX is. It also serves the South Bay and the West Side just as easily, and also we were so torn up by the displaced animals during the Palisades fires that we're offering preferred pricing, long-term discounts for animals displaced by the fires. And so that we've been supporting local charities. Even though we haven't opened our doors yet, we've been supporting local charities for the last few months, and that's near and dear to our hearts. So if we do have people out there that have displaced animals on a long-term basis, please call us. We have preferred pricing for them.
Yes, and if you can just talk about the luxury behind all this. When you walk in, you see chandeliers.
Yeah, I mean, that was inspired by our founders, Jason and Stephen Parker, back in New Jersey 20 years ago. You know, pet lovers, and they had an idea to make this experience like the levels you get at a five-star human hotel. And nowadays, dogs are part of people's families. I know I love my dog, Winston, and everyone is very, you know, partial to the care. But my heart goes out when people don't travel or choose not to travel or choose not to take that promotion because they're worried about, you know, leaving their dog because they had a work from home situation. I mean, that shouldn't be the case. I mean, we have rates available for daycare boarding and overnight 365 days a year. So my heart goes out when people say, oh, I can't do this because I love my pet too much. But now K9 gives people an opportunity to bring them in for that regular socialization and exercise, as well as care when you have to go away. So we're trying to really service that end of the business and you know, really raise the level of care in LA.
Love it. Thank you so much, Nehme. Thank you to Pluto as well, as Pluto is getting his bath here. K9 Resort.
This is pretty cool. A fancy resort for dogs when, say, you go out of town. Koko McAboy live at K9 Resort to show us around.
Good morning. This is really cool. We're at K9 Resorts. We're right outside, so you can see that it's beautiful outside of the building as well. And you can see Pluto here checking out. We've been following Pluto, our VIP client, all morning long. I'm here with Nehme now, the Executive Vice President for K9 Resorts LA. Tell us about the experience.
Well, I felt like we spent all morning with you, which we have, so we appreciate the coverage for sure. But yes, this is a typical checkout. You know, Pluto's leaving happy and clean and refreshed and going back to his pet parents. So yeah, we treat it like a five-star hotel, and our guests just happen to be dogs. So you know, we're glad you're able to see from start to finish, check in to check out. And like I mentioned earlier, we're opening March 22nd, 10,000 square foot facility, luxury facility, very close to LAX. So we're excited to be part of the Los Angeles community now, and we're opening almost a dozen more in the area, and we have some goodie bags for you too. So I do appreciate your time.
Thank you
and
for that.
And we will, like I said, we're here to serve, and you know, we hope you had a good experience. We hope Pluto did too, and we're looking forward to seeing everyone in the coming days.
Yes, and if you can talk about your staff and what separates you from other dog hotels out there.
Yeah, we hired 23 great employees. We hired a very experienced general manager. They go through proprietary canine training, and we have the most extensive evaluation process when we bring in a new dog, when we evaluate a new dog to make sure he's right for our group play yard. That's very extensive. So our staff goes through hours and hours of proprietary training, CPR for dogs. So we have amazing team, amazing SOPs in place to make sure your dog is well cared for. And like I said, we're a national brand. There's a lot of mom and pop stores out there that can't really replicate our facilities or our training procedures. And so we feel that gives us a leg up. And again, we're just here to serve, and people treat pets like members of the family these days, and so you want to make sure they're well taken care of.
Yeah, and also why it's important to have something like this in LA. This is now going to be the first location in California.
Correct. And this is going to be a flagship location for us out here. We have another location in the Valley coming soon, and we're looking at real estate sites to bring our brand of luxury closer to your neighborhoods.
Thank you so much. Fantastic. And this location here is just 3 miles away from LAX. So if you're headed on a family vacation and you're gutted that you can't bring your family member with you, your dog, then this is a perfect place for your dog to be. They'll be safe. They'll be happy. They'll be able to have fun too, because you saw the outdoor play yard in an earlier segment. So definitely happy to be here. And Pluto was happy as well during his stay. I'll send it back to you.
Pluto is living his best life.
Yeah. Can I stay there?
No, living the best life.
Can I get a shampoo like that?
Right?
Can someone shampoo me?
With French,
I know.
French shampoo, right? That's what what it was?
I bet it smells good, too.
Yes,
Thank you, Coco.
Thanks, Coco.
Yes, the whole facility smells good.
I bet.
Yes.